Hello, everyone. How are you today? May you have a great day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this reading. So, yes, guys, let's get started. I'm going to just point you down just a tad bit to the table. Move my notes out your way. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Yeah, there we go, y'all. Y'all can see great. Okay, so let's get started, y'all. First, I want to start off with the dreams. Remember, I'm gonna let you guys know if I'm having a dream. I want to also let you guys know now because I see that it is really something that has been noticed in the readings now. So I want to put that in there. So to start off, the setting will be cellars, a place, and it's a sign. If you dreamed that you was in a cellar, a bit of depression is here, full with wood or coal. You are snapping out of it soon. Bottles of wine, you're going to feel gloomy for a little while yet. And empty, um, um, it's more cheerful, okay? You will shortly feel refreshed, relaxed, and ready to take on the world, soon, okay? And if it's about flying an airplane or you see yourself flying or that's also seen as falling and it's a common thing and largely about sexual things. It's about flying. It's kind of like boasting about your sexual powers, okay? And it tends to that you're unhappy and not in control of your life, ambitious not being fully realized, and self-esteem is low, also often making up for the lack of sexual um, experience. Okay, I think it's one or a few more. Let's see. Playing billiards is a sure sign of legal action and family squabbles over property are brewing. Backgammon, playing it soon faced with tests of character. You win the game of backgammon, expect an inheritance, loss, expect a business loss. See others playing backgammon, and you will rut your rivals. Okay, and I think that was it, y'all. I think that was all that we needed, but I gotta get down here because things like to refer back to my notes when I don't have it and then I ain't got it. And then I'm like, they took my paper, so I don't want to be like that. So right now we're going to keep moving. So they're going to tell us, let's see here. Wisdom want to tell us this. They want to tell us that this is the Princess of Swords in reverse. So she don't want to talk about some stuff. And this is about a 3 of Cups in the reverse. This is about a third party celebration. Everybody pouring their stuff out. Everybody pouring their shit out. They don't want it. I don't know what kind of party this is. They throwing all their shit out. They don't want it. Alright, so this is a web. It's in a reverse. This is a worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change my outcome. So worry, doubt, and fear. So this is a spider. This is a spider travel will open up new possibilities and special connection. Won't open up new possibilities and special connections. This won't. Because this is the squirrel. Red squirrel. Squirrel. Gather your resources now, for they will sustain you throughout common change. So this is you got to gather some shit up now, because for the reap later. Okay. This is a beaver. So okay, somebody investing in a home, comfort, providing security, and family togetherness. Okay, so this is the success, and I know that there is no longer goal than to love. Okay, somebody know that this love and this beaver. So this tell me this beaver tell me that if somebody got a girl, a woman, a situationship at home, and they said it's success there. Now I don't know how long it's gonna stay success, but right now they telling us they got a beaver at home. They building dams, and you know that's what beavers do. They build dams. They dam up water, right? Okay, so this might be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This also might be an earth sign. This also might be an air sign. Okay. So this is about a getting after and use and tell. So they're going to use something to tell us something. They're going to use this to tell us something. Okay. So then they got the Nine of Pentacles. They got the Page of Wands. They got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is up here already. Three of Cups. So this is the bunch of people. So these is celebrating, and then they ain't celebrating. Alright? And then they ain't talking about why they ain't celebrating. Okay? And then they got the Ace of Cups. Now, somebody got full of love for somebody. So I'm thinking this is with the beaver and the success. And then they got the red stop, go. Red light, green light, stop, go. You know, somebody putting pause on every chance they get. Okay, so that's what that's telling me. So this is the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So 333 is in this reading. Okay. So tell me what they tiptoeing about here. Tell me what they toes is doing here. Tell me what these spiders is doing. Okay. This is in a box. This is a box. Okay. So tell me what the squirrel is doing. He tiptoeing. Keep telling me they tiptoeing. Toes. Tiptoeing. Beaver. Something turn. Yeah. That's how this beaver fly. Plane. Okay, and they just told us about a plane. So they said flying a plane. It says that's flying is also about falling. And it's common, and it's a lot about large sexual situations. Flying is kind of like boasting about your power. So somebody know that they got success in this apple. Let's see. This is tell it from the beginning. The apple of. Okay, so tell it from the beginning, the apple of. So that would be like, you know, in the beginning, then, you know, they told them not to eat the apple from this garden, but you can eat anything from this other garden, but don't eat nothing from that garden. But Eve gave Adam the Eve from the garden that they told him don't eat from. Okay, so now somebody got to tell us from the beginning about the situation. Okay, tell us what they say, and then it's gonna say, what's bugging you? Something here is triggering somebody. So somebody is triggered here. Okay, they might be trigger happy. I don't know, they might be ready to pull a gun on you, so be careful. Okay, I don't know what it's just telling me you trigger. Somebody might pull a knife on you. Be careful. Okay, be careful. Just saying. Box, toes, and plane. That's how they fly. That's how they get down. Okay, this is about the worry. Worry about the box. Worry about blocking, about packing, about being boxed in, about being a stalemate, about being taped shut. So somebody closed mouthed about something here. This is about twinkle steps. Somebody's going like that. So they tiptoeing, okay, around. And it's hot here. It's a hot situation. Okay, so then it tells me, gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. So something's going to be changing here. Maybe this water won't be as hot. Maybe it start getting lukewarm. Who knows? You know what I mean? Right now, this water's hot. Maybe it's got a fire in it. Who knows? And there's something over here that's bugging this person that's making them mad. So it's telling me somebody got mad, anger, or something right here. Because I see something is triggering them here. And something is mad and hot here. And then they told me that they got the Three of Cups upside down. And the Princess of Wands is, the Princess of Swords is upside down. So that's still a young, immature girl. You know, so this might be like some immaturity still here. You know, it might be some friends here. And if it's a Nine of Pentacles, somebody is, you know, got some stability here as well. You know, they got all the elements. They know how to work their fire, air, water, and earth and conjoin that as above and so below, so they can have their pentacles. They know how to do that here. So if you look on those pentacles there, you see that 6-star conjoin as above or below sign and symbol. Okay, So yeah, so they know how to, you know, as it's not on all of them, but it is on the one in the pot though. How about that? Okay, so that's how you manifest your pentacles. Okay, so if you didn't know, now you know. Okay, they told us it's sold, not told, but today I'm gonna give you right now for this low free. Okay, there you go. That's how you get your manifestation of your pentacles to grow. You gotta have the air, you gotta have the fire, you have the water and the earth, and you have to conjoin them in a way that they conjoin a 6-point star. Okay. All right, so now let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. This beaver and this success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So fly, to see, fast, instant. So this going off flying. They told us this is about some sexual boasting about their sexual powers. This is telling us about the Ace of Cups. This is their cup running over with this situation and love. But then they put the brakes on with the stop and the go. Okay? So tell me what the red flags is here. So tell me what the red flags is about this that you're on the worry. What's the red flags here? They definitely an old witch in disguise. So this is an old witch in disguise. That's the red flag. Tell me about the be on the success. Okay, on the red flags. Oh, it's two. It says is a bridge and Twitter. Oh, it's both a bridge and a Twitter troll. So somebody is watching you, spying on you on your Twitter account. It's already betrothed to an evil king or queen. So this is somebody evil doing this to you. Somebody a little older than you is, you know, a king or a queen. Your man or your woman. It says turn into the pumpkin at midnight. So this is something that is a fantasy. It's instant. You know, Cinderella got her new dress and her new thing to go to the ball, but at 12 o'clock midnight, everything turned back to normal. Okay, so it's only a short lasting thing. Okay, that's how a short somebody put a magic spell on you. I told you, cast and return it to sender and banish them. Okay, you have to, because guess what? They will return. Okay, no contact. Okay. All right, give me one more. I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. And it says, ride a giant chicken. So that's like an emu. So this thing's racing birds. I told you, big birds. All right, so I don't need that. I need to get some information now because they talking good now. They talking real good. I like the way they talking. So tell me about this tiptoeing. Please tell me about the tiptoeing. What they tiptoeing about? What Bert tiptoeing about? Ernie. He tiptoeing about some dreams he had. About some dreams. He tiptoeing about this squirrel and about the change that's going to happen. All right, so what is about this airplane? This plane. Something that's plain to see. What is plain to see here in an instant? He said this somebody going to need some healing here. They're going to need some healing here because somebody playing mind games and manipulation here. Okay, so tell me on the blocking, the packing, the boxing in, the stalemate, tape shut. Tell me about that. This deck, this don't even belong here. Okay, this is in another deck. But we're going to turn it over. This is the contentment on the way they treat you like this. They like the way this is happening. So I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to pull the one that was supposed to come out. Okay, now. Okay, and this is the passion. This is the way they contented on the passion. See, this is on the lust. This has got the spider here. This has got the web. Somebody weave their web. Travel will open up new possibilities and a special connection. A special connection that's going to be instant. It's going to happen in an instant and over in an instant. And then he don't want to talk about it no more. And then they going to go off on still on their journey. See, we on a journey. This ain't a destination. This is a journey. We got to still keep going on. Every time, even if a hiccup come or something come in it, we go fancying off for passion with a person, with old Bert in a tub. We got old Bert in a tub or Ernie, whichever one this is. We all fancying with him in a tub, doing all kind of stuff. Hot tubbing it and whatever we was doing and, you know, flying off with him in his plane. We flying off with him. Okay. living, and then he put the pause on because somebody else, look at that. He put the pause on. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Oh, I can't do this. I'm cautioning now. But you abundant on you. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to be a part of this third party. That's what it's telling me. It's telling me it's some worry here and some passion. They're worried about the passion that they grade lose with you. About being boxed in and been content with the way things was. And then he was sneaking around being a squirrel, gathering all this other stuff. Tiptoeing around. And then it says both a bridge and a Twitter troll. So this is already betrothed and to be an evil king. This already was somebody that was already evil. They was already manipulating you from the start. You know, they didn't this beaver. So they're speaking about the beaver here. Whoever this person got success in a home with, they already been doing this betrothing you from the beginning. Okay, and it was plain to see the way they was instantly, you know, with you. Let's see what the plainest says. They said it was healing, but I need one more because this is something else. They said the animals, okay, because this is how they was acting, like animals. They was acting like an animal. They was promiscuous like an animal, okay? So tell me what this 3 of Cups is. All right, so this was the empowerment that you need to do when we going off back on our journey. We're going back to our journey. We got caught up, you know, 2 of Wands. We got caught up. Now we all alone, back on our journey. He's back on his journey, doing his thing. You contemplating about, you know, what you left behind, but you know it wasn't nothing there. He got his pentacles and you got yours. This is the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So he in and out. He ain't stable. This is that young-minded person, you know. And this is the Judgment here. The Judgment. Look at there. Look. The sneakiness. The 7 of Swords. Look at that. Sneaking off with old surfer girl here. 3 of Wands. Giving passion to somebody else. Somebody else lights his fire. In the world that he in, all boxed around and all this old stuff, making triangles and nesting up with other people and love and telling them they love them and love you and sneaking off, coming back, you know, skulking with somebody else. They told us about squabbling about something. Okay? You can be your best self. You know what's going on. You have been enlightened now that I told you. Okay? He's on his journey. Just like you on your journey. He ain't even on his horse. Because he looking for something else. And you thinking, what's the girl to do? All right, well, let's tell us what they say to do. So on the Ace of Cups, tell us what to do. It says, see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny on them cups. That's your emotion. You got them purple glasses on. See through that purple lens of your galactic destiny. That's all your Venus, your Mars, your Jupiter, your Saturn, your Uranus, your Pluto, your Neptune, and your Mercury. Okay? That's all of it. That's your houses. That's your zodiacs. That's everything. So tell me about the 3 of Pentacles. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. So this is a person wants you to give up on this 11 in the corner, 11. Twin flame, this divine masculine, divine feminine, wants you to give up your who you think you are. They want you to give up who you think you are. Okay? And live the life that they want you to live. Only about them. Okay, this is the Phoenix rises into joyful abundance on your 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this is your joyful abundance. If you move off and go on to your own journey, you will find. You said you didn't want to talk about it. This third party, you didn't want to be about it. Okay, and then this is the Page of Wands. You was immature. It says close your eyes to open your heart. So you love this person. Close your eyes so you can open your heart. Okay. Like I said, he was off, you know, taking you to bathtubs. And this is you in the box trying to figure out what he talking about. You know what I mean? What he talking about. This is you trying to figure out what he talking about. Okay, boxing you in. Okay, and then stuff started to bug you. You know what's bugging you? Something's bugging you here. Okay. Okay. It's bugging you. Close your eyes so you can open your heart. Okay? And then it was plain to see here that he was flying off, being an animal. Animal. With beavers, reference to a lady's vagina. Beaver. Making dams with other bitches. Damsels in distress. Success. Yes. Okay? So that was where he was getting his beavers and bams. And here's those beavers right here. 3 of them. 3 beavers. Okay? Maybe the 4th one right here. On the empowerment. This is how he was empowered. The 4th one. There was a mother one to it. You ain't know it though, because you was over here doing your own thing. But he was over here chasing some other pentacles. Some other shit. Another shit. That's what he was doing. I ain't lying. 2105. Okay? And then this is the purple lens, taking it off and see your galactic destiny. Alright, so now let's see. Wow, we got some dreams here. We got some dreams that went. Let's go see what the dreams gonna look like. What the dreams is gonna be about. Let them tell us what the dream's going to be about here. They got some fertility here. In discernment before a passionate encounter leads to a magic of love. Discernment before a passionate encounter leads to a magical love. So that you think it's going to end into a magical love. It's not going to turn to a magical love. It's going to turn into something else. That's going to be turned into something that's going to bug you. Okay? It's going to turn into something that's going to bug you. So tell me some things. I'm going to get these people to tell me some more things about these dreams. Tell me something about this dream and this tiptoeing about this red squirrel gathering your resources now. For you will sustain your thoughts come and change. Come and change. Okay? And this girl being boxed in and about closing your eyes and opening your heart. Alright, they said this is the maze she craved for herself. This is the maze she craved for herself. This is the maze. And with the lightning, this is the stuff that you whip for yourself. This is the maze here. It's amazing that you made through this. You webbed this so you could get back out. You might have forgot which way to turn. And some grass might have grown up where it used to be. But they said that this is the strength. You're going to have to pull on all your animals. Since you out here in this maze, out here in this journey, you're going to have to use the strength of all these animals. The moose, the bear, the ram, the eagle, the polar bear. You're going to have to use all that. The skunk, the hare, the fucking bobcat, all of that. You're going to have to use them all to get where you need to get in this journey. Okay? Just see through those perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. That's what they told us. Okay? So they want you to see through that. And then this is the inner waters. This is the journey you on. You are not alone. You are never alone. Okay? You are never alone. Even in the jungle, you are never alone. If you can see those owls, there's a toucan in there talking in the rainforest or wherever you is in this jungle with this black jaguar peeking his eyes out, black in the back here in the cut right here. You got some frogs here that's leaping all around. So you are never alone in this world or this community or this environment that you have created for yourself in this maze. Okay? You are never alone. Even if you feel alone. You got look at them toucans sitting up in the tree. You got snakes and frogs and lizards. And all kinds of some water moccasins. Fucking venomous or non-venomous. It's all here. Okay? When we step into that portal, we stepping into the rainforest. Okay? When we step into this, we stepping into the environment of all the animals outside. All of them. Mooses, bears, fucking all of them. They just told us to go to when they told us don't go and get this apple from this tree, but get it from this garden. Okay? So we going to use it we got to use all of them. Bears and beavers and raccoons and all of them. Deers, squirrels, some kind of bird they got here. I'm using animation so it can lighten, hearten it for you. Because sometimes I could give these messages and they really are hard to hear. And people like to not hear it through. But I want to make it light heart for a lot of you. You know. And then it tells me one more on the animals. This is the earth. These are stone people. They stone face in this situation. They stone. Yeah, they busy as bees here and flying. They flying around. Might be some shit here because you know where there's flies, there's shit. So there it is. And this is the stone people. There's a path. This is a path here though. It's a path here. You can go to these stones and ask them what they know. What can they tell you? Which way do I go? Well, what do you think they're gonna tell you? If you stand there alone with them, they ain't gonna tell you nothing. But if you in tune to your inner self, the environment and them will speak to you. How about that? That's profound right there. Okay? So right there, that's ends. And then you got the strength of the lion. It's a beast. We out here, we got big beasts out here. Sometimes we gotta go to beast mode. Okay? Beast mode. Sometimes. You know what I mean? 7 of fire. That tells us we got to put our passion into it. We got to have our strength in it, our courage, our determination, our willpower. Okay? We got to use our eyesight, our visionary sight, not just for looking, but for perception and dimension. Okay? Because this is evolutionary. Each turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Okay, so this twin flame wants you to give up who you think you are on these animals and this healing. All right, so now we're going to talk about the healing here. 2639. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, let me tell you. This is getting good. Tell me about the spider, about the way we travel and all this stuff here. It says answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay, so this is that boxing you in on this passion. What is your soul calling you to do on this situation? Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, heal, rewrite this future. You could do that. Any point. Wake anew. Each day. We can start anew. Okay, go to bed, rewrite this story, and start anew. Each start in the dawn. Okay, so answer the call here. This is the clarity of belief. So this is whatever you believe here that will happen, or how this person talks to you, or whatever situation it is. It could be person, place, or thing, environment, situation, work, job, or etc. Okay? So even could be your doctor's office. You might be having a situation with them. This is your crown chakra on this worry. It's about this is a person about a witch in disguise. So this is a bitch in disguise, y'all. You know, I don't know who that is, but they say it's a person in disguise. Dreams coming true on these already betrothed, the evil queen or a king or queen. So they already, dreams are coming true. They already call themselves defeated you. So now you are released from this situation on this healing. You are released. This is the 4. Resting and retreating, not taking the offer, or, you know, 4 of Pentacles, holding on head and heart. But this is showing that you are releasing here. Okay? On this fly and to see fast and instant. Okay? Alright, so tell me which way we going now. That we know that. Tell me which way maps. Which way do I go? Which way do I go now? So they said to fly. They said to a 1-ring circus. If you want to be a 1-ring circus, you're going to be off by yourself being a 1-ring circus. You don't got to put on entertainment for everybody. You can put it on by yourself and accept that I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So this is some things you cannot change here. And let's see, what can't you change here? I'm going to see what this bathtub stuff is real quick. Because they telling me that use your intuition at the bottom of the deck. Intuition. So they told me this bathtub. You want to know what it is, go to the bathtub. 2909. Alright, tell me to the bathtub. They said this is what they was. There was some bitter shit here. It was a bitter lemon. What else was here? Oh, it was a threesome party going on here. There was 2 people here. Threesome lovers. Yeah, threesomes going on here. And then they was guilty about the things they was doing in front of you, being guilty down in front of you about the things they did the night before, and you reflecting on what had happened. And that was you over here being boxed in about them over there doing the 3 parties and 3 celebrations there. Okay, yeah, him lusting after another woman. Yeah, about that. I was going to tell you about that. That Ten of Pentacles popped right up. And yeah, he was lusting after another bitch. Yeah, he sure was. And yeah, they was kissing and passionate for each other. Sure was. They sure was. And that's 7 of chalice. Yeah, they was. That was those shiny things, material gain, lust and seduction. And, you know, it was short-lived. But then, you know, that was his dreams coming true. Okay? And you don't want to know nothing about that because your phoenix rises in the joyful abundance. Okay? So you're not worried about this at all because it's a change. 5 of chalice, the 7. You blocked this out. He blocked you out so he could go and do these things. He could, once out of sight, out of mind. If you're not around, I don't think about you. But if you show up, now I'm thinking about you. Okay? I like to have multiple lovers. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles here showed itself who he's here doing and what he's been doing. Okay? It showed. And then he wants the dominion over you. He wants to control you. Okay? That's what he wants to do. Alright? That's how he gathers his thing for change. Anything for service, supply, and sex. The 3 S's. And if you are liking these types of readings and they have interest you, may you subscribe, like, and share. And hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. Along with that thumbs up, please. So that other people can get to view these videos and get the messages that might be important to those that don't know yet. Okay, so these might be, you might be awoke, but this is for the unwoke. Okay, the new beginners. Okay, the ones that's just fresh on this journey. Okay, so namaste. Now I must go.